Welcome back to Aussie Beach Life Reacts. I'm your host, Lachlan Pierce, and today we're watching some clips of bad BBLs. Let's give it a look-see, shall we?
So how the hell do y'all go get BBLs and then get mad when y'all get attention? Whether it's good attention or bad attention. How do you get mad about that? Because I just seen a video of a girl on Instagram. So she's walking through the store. So it's some kids in there. So the kids laugh when she walks past. So the kids is with the grandma. So the grandma tells the kids, y'all got to quit laughing at people because, you know, it could become a problem. So she said, every time I'm in a store or somewhere and I walk past, kids always laughing and I want to know why. So she done went back and asked the little boy. So she was like, excuse me. He like, yeah. So you can tell he's a little bitty ass boy. So she asked him like, kids always laughing when I walk past at my butt. So I just want to know, I'm not mad. I just want to know what was funny. What did y'all laugh at? And he was like, I don't know. It's just big for your size. Like he's trying to tell you, you don't look, the motherfucker look funny. Bitch, it don't match your body. It don't match your legs, your body, or nothing. It don't match. That's what he telling you. How do y'all get this shit and then get mad when y'all get attention? Because negative attention is attention. Everybody don't got to think that shit look good. And then to go up to a little kid to ask them what they laughing at, bitch, he laughing at you and your ill-built ass body. The hell? I wish a motherfucker would come up to one of my kids or my grandkids asking what they laughing at. Bitch, you. Bitch, you.
I thought the whole idea of getting a BBL was to get the extra attention. That's like walking outside with face paint, curly wig, a red nose, and some flappy shoes. Then getting mad when kids come up to you and want you to do something goofy. If you don't want attention, then stop dressing like a clown. You let me know in the comments if you've seen anything change but her putting glasses on. Gosh, Lee, it almost looked painful when she got out the pool. Looks like a shish kebab with one piece of meat on the stick. Somebody needs to get a refund ASAP. Looks like your doctor forgot to remove the fat. Lady, you can't possibly think that looks sexy at all. Your body looks deformed now. Whew, that's not a flex. That's your self-esteem taking the biggest L. Okay, I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. At least her BBL looks appropriate. But still, she could have saved her money and took her lazy ass to the gym. Sorry, ma'am, you had a flat ass before, and it's still flat after. Only thing that seemed pumped up were your boobs. I guess you can say you look better coming than going. Oh my gosh, that looks horrible! Thought something was going to crawl out of it for a second there. And she's standing up there like she's proud of this botched job. As long as she doesn't get her stomach wet at night. Wouldn't want any gremlins popping out that belly.
So this is pretty much how I look after my surgery. Everybody wanted to know how my body turned out. This is how I turned out after the surgery. The 360 BBL surgery. This is pretty much me in a nutshell. Yeah, I have wrinkles and stuff in my body, but you see I have a little pudge here. It's because I'm still swole. My butt is still swole too. But this is me in a nutshell. He snatched the mess out of my waist. But I have complications, and of course, I still have my bandage here to remind me of the second surgery I had after my BBL surgery. So, here's how I look. Just wanted to give you guys an update on how my body look after the surgery. Hope you can see it.
Nope. Sorry, lady. That's a botched job too. Your thighs don't match, the doctor mutilated your stomach, and you're delusional because you think this would boost your self-esteem. Sheesh. You see right above the thighs how the BBL just hangs over like it's a fanny pack or something? It doesn't even look like a BBL. Looks like she took a dump in her diaper. Oh, I get it. You and the little one are playing dress up for Halloween. Little man is supposed to be Captain America, and she's supposed to be, I guess Nicki Minaj with a botched BBL. They keep taking these pictures like they're flexing. Must be a botched BBL trend right now.
If you're overly big as fuck and you decide to go get a BBL surgery, tummy tuck, whatever you want to call it, you cannot just do the stomach. Get that back, get them arms, get the neck. Like it all needs to match. Bitches go get their stomach sucked out and everything else still big. You still look big up top. Like, ain't nothing changed. You wasted your motherfucking money. Y'all be trying to take the easy way out. No, baby, you still need to do them push-ups. Do that cardio. Go for a walk. Go for a stroll around the motherfucking park. Like, there's no easy way out. There's no easy way out unless you have a large-ass lump sum of money to get the arms, the shoulder, the back, the neck, the ears, the everything. It ain't no point. It ain't no point. If you're not finna put the work in, too, with the BBL, you gotta work with the BBL, okay? The BBL don't just work for you. You gotta work with the BBL, okay? So what did you learn? Ain't no easy way out, bitch.
In my opinion, I don't think anybody should be getting a BBL. But I guess if you do, then do the proper research and procedures for after. Like the young lady just said, go to the gym and work out that BBL.
What's up?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm cool.
I'm Sav. I'm 20.
I ain't gonna lie, man. What's up with all these girls built like ants now, bro? Yeah, all the boozy girls just built like straight ants. I don't understand this microrib build, bro. That shit garbage. Ew.
24.
Yeah.
I'm a dentist. I clearly know what you do.
That shit so poo.
What you thinking?
Then it's too hot outside for you to have them boots on.
I know it is hot.
I'ma pass.
That was a good one. These BBL queens are built like ants nowadays. Even DaBaby wasn't impressed.
2.5 hours later, listening to nothing but fucking Gunna, you feel me? We gotta prepare ourselves for the concert. We get to San Diego, we get to our hotel, we check in. It's like 2, 3 o'clock right now. I'm like, yo, we already in downtown San Diego. You want to step out for the night? Feel me? Get ready for the concert tomorrow. Let's have a little pregame day. Let's go. I'm not even I'm not even a club. Let's go to the club tonight. Obviously, me and the homie Jay put shit on, you feel me? It's really regular. It really ain't nothing to it but to do it, you feel me? So we put that shit on. We step out of our front door. We're pretty much in downtown San Diego already. If you know anything about downtown San Diego, bro, you don't even have to go to the club. It's a block party. That shit is lit. So boom, the first club we go to is called Gas Lamp. The homie does security over there. So we get in for free. We get a section for free. We get bottles for free. This night is fucking lit. We didn't have to wait in no long line. The fuck? Bro, but we all, everybody knows when you don't gotta wait in line for the club and you just walk in, especially as a girls do shit all the time because girls run the world. But as a guy, you're good. So me and the homie Jay in the section sipping some Casamigos lemonade. You feel me? That's my signature drink. If you ever see me outside, want to buy me a drink, Casamigos lemonade. Help your boy out. Anyways, we in the section just vibing out, right? So look, out of nowhere, I see, like, you know, from far away, I see two girls looking at us. I said, quick, right? They come closer and closer. I'm like, from the front, you look a little wide. That's a BBL. That's not a BBL. She's just thick. I knew it was a BBL because her legs were built like pencils and her ass had 2 pillowcases on it. I was born at night, not that night. But anyways, the one that chose to talk to me, and yes, I say chose, because yes, you chose to talk to me. You feel me? So what you see is what you get. Let me get there. So we just talking, going back and forth. I'm making her laugh. Oh my God, you're so funny. Then out of nowhere, she gets rude as says some crazy rude. When can you pour me a drink? She didn't say, hey, can you pour me a drink? Hey, I would really love a drink. No. She said, when can you pour me a drink? And I heard the bass in her voice. So look, just to confirm, I heard what I heard, right? I lean back, look at Jay. I'm like, I know and he's already looking at me eye to eye. We having that bro talking to eye. I'm like, yo, who the fuck is this? Who the fuck are you talking to? So I turned back to her. I'm like, yo, like, I'm sorry. Like, I can pour you a drink if you ask nicely. She was like, do you not see this? I said, unfortunately I do. That's not a good one. Patted my braids out of pure confusion because what does your ass have to do with anything? Anything. She's like, yeah, when guys see this ass, they do whatever I say. Not me. This is literally her. I can literally do her to the T. Oh my God, you're so broke. I can smell it on you and you're just so mean. Bethany, let's go. Grabs her friend and leaves.
So these BBL queens are at clubs demanding men buy them drinks because they have a BBL. They should take their BBL to a grocery store and see if they give you free groceries. Better yet, see if that botched BBL will pay your light bill. Good on this mate for not letting these BBL queens ruin his night.
Y'all know that lady that's on here talking about how she got her BBL removed because it stinked? Let me tell y'all something, okay? You know, me being in the strip club, me being a dancer, you know, you're around a lot of other girls. Some who just have horrible hygiene, and some, it be that motherfucking BBL, okay? Now, there was this girl that I used to work with or whatever, and she was so cool, bro. She was so nice. She's very pretty, cool. On the, like, if we say slim thick versus thick, she was more on the thicker side of things, right? But besides the point, beautiful girl, okay? Did good, okay? Now, the first time I had ever danced with her, I had been smelling something. Like, I was looking around or whatever. Like, you know, when you smell something, you're like, I know that ain't me. Like, I had smelled it to the point that I went to the dressing room, right? And, like, when I worked at Allure, they used to have these showers all the way in the back where the dressing room used to be on behind the DJ booth, right? I, like, went back there and literally was like, I went to the house mom, like, hey, Miss Rosalind, it wasn't me, okay? So, like, I didn't realize, like, who it was until I actually started to become cool with this girl, because we had went on a trip together to dance out of town one time, and every time she would go in the bathroom, use the bathroom, she would, like, of course you're supposed to shut the door when you use the bathroom, but when she came out of the bathroom, she would shut the door too, and she would be like, don't go in there. So I'm always thinking the bitch blowing it up, like taking a shit, right? So there was one of the days that we were there, I'm doing my makeup in the bathroom, and she came and she's like, I gotta go to the bathroom, whatever. So me, like, I don't know, maybe I'm different, but if my homegirl doing her makeup in the bathroom, I'll come in and I gotta pee and that's it, I'll just pee. Like, not that big of a deal. And I was like, girl, go ahead. She was like, no. Like, yeah. So I'm like, damn, she must have got a shit again, y'all. So I come out, she pees, and she comes out fast. Not like it didn't take her shit time. It took pee time. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't long enough for her to take a shit. It was a pee type of, okay, cool. So when she came back out or whatever, she shut the door or whatever. She was like, just wait a second to go in there, whatever. But I'm doing my makeup, okay? We're on a time crunch. So I'm like, girl, just spray some air freshener or something. I got, like, you know, I go grab my perfume. I go in there, I start spraying it. But then, like, I start calculating in my head. Oh, she, like, peed. And it didn't smell like shit. Like, it smelled like ass, but not ass. Like, ass and... I don't know how to explain it, y'all. I really don't. But I felt really bad because I don't really think that it was ever her personal hygiene. I really think it was her BBL. Some girls, their BBLs reject, okay? And so those incision holes that are around the BBL, right? It's like the stench can come from those. Even when they're shut, you know, as it's rejecting it, it's like it's still oozing out a smell. Holes closed and everything, healed up. It was still like ooze out like a smell, which I ended up looking this up because when this girl gave the story on how she got her BBL removed, I was like, oh, maybe I can speak on it or whatever because I remember being around somebody like this. But yeah. When y'all be wanting to do these surgeries and stuff, y'all need to do all y'all's research, okay? Because if your skin declines to anything, you don't know what could happen after that. But I will tell you, you know, there are some girls, I'm not saying no names, who got a little BBL smell. Okay, and I think that I don't know how you would recover that because all the perfume, all the Febreze, all the motherfucking body oils in the world do not cover it up. And I could tell you, like with this girl, when we was out in public, like the more I was around her, it was a scent. It was like a part of her body odor. You know how we all have like our individual like scents and stuff. Like it was a part of her body odor, and she would wear perfume and everything, and I could still like smell it. To the point where I'm not gonna hold you, I stopped being cool with the girl because in the dancer world you are who you hang out with, and if I'm cool with her and she want to dance with me, we in a bag. Now the niggas looking around like, which one of you? It was never me, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't want to be around that, so I like made it to where like I didn't want to dance next to her. She was such a cool ass bitch, she really was.
Yeah, I've been hearing that these BBL queens have a certain smell, just nasty, and they have to smell themselves all the time. They even have skin problems after surgery. Yeah, mate. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Girls really think they look good with surgeries. Look at this fucking transformer.
Oh my God.
Say hi to my mom.
Wait a minute. That was the guy's mum who's talking? These comments are hilarious. Those legs don't match that table. Diaper syndrome. I guess even Stellas are getting their grooves back with BBLs. Righto, that's me lot for today, legends. Don't be shy. Smash that like button, chuck us a comment, keep it clean, you drongos, and hit subscribe so you don't miss the next ripper. Want to see more? Just tap that video on your screen. Go on, it won't bite. Catch you next time, mates. Stay cheeky, stay Aussie.